guys, welcome back to my Aussie made channel. We are here to do another cash stuffing video, so we will get straight into it. Actually no, let me thank and shout out to Taylah, Louise budget. I will put it down here. But yeah, I actually was one of the last winners, to win a prize on her giveaway over the weekend. And I am stoked to be able to use the printables today. I won 2 of them. I picked the paycheck budget and also her 100 envelope. I think it was 100 envelopes, but the $5 increments. So I won those, and I am actually going to use the paycheck budget today. I have already sorted it out, written everything on it. And yeah, I'm so excited to use this. It has made things so much easier. I can see everything and I can use my iPad for it. So without further ado, let's get out our mini cash envelopes that we will be stuffing today. Let me move that over a little. So our first one for today is groceries, which will be getting $150. So $150, and that will go into groceries. Also next is petrol, which will be getting $70. So we will do a 50 and an old 20. I'll just put that. Actually, with groceries, I will use an old 50 because that's a new one. Let's use the old 50s because, you know, we all don't like the old notes. We'll just recirculate them back, and the new ones we will be putting into our sinking fund so we can hold the new ones for longer. So that one. This one is petrol, $70 going into petrol. I don't think I will actually need this, and it will most likely become rollover. But there's that one. Petrol's finished. Family venture is getting, eating out is getting 50. So $50 note going into eating out. And then we have $50 going into family venture as well. And that is our mini envelope stuffed. So let's get these out of the way. And we will be moving on to still a mini cash envelope, but it is in the actual big one. So our gas bottle, home gas bottle, is getting $30. Just a $20 note and a $10 note, $30. Okay, so now we are moving on to our sinking funds. And our sinking funds, first one, Jay, which is my partner, I am going to change that once I do a vinyl for it, but he is getting a $50 note. You can just have the old one. This is the last old one, by the way. Mama is also getting $50. I get a new one, obviously. Well, actually, that's not open. Yes, it is open. Okay. Next one is Bronx, and he will be getting another 20. So we have not used his 20 at all, which is surprising. But yeah, let's just build it up for him, I guess. So that has $40 in it now. Pretty much, I'm not going to count because nothing else has anything in it. So it was just that one. Emergency was getting, oh sorry, business was getting $40. So these two, wow. I honestly cannot wait to get my nails done. I know every single video, like, my nails are like cut differently. One's break, and then yeah, it's starting to get out of hand. But then we're gonna skip all the way to Christmas. I think that's open. Yes, it is. Christmas, which is getting $100. This last $100 night, that would be going in there. And then gifts is getting nothing, so we are done with that. And these last ones are actually for our challenges. So far we only have the pretty much two challenges. Oh, I'm not even going to count these as a challenge. These are just for my kids' $10 tin that I showed in, I think, my last video. Yeah, the $10 each in those. So those will go in. So, this, I'm going to be brutally honest, I did end up breaking open our other $50 jar. So I went and purchased another one today. So I'm going to restart this $50 tin. And what this one was, so let me just grab the labeler. This one was actually just for $50 notes. We will always sort of have $50 every single pay go into this, but I think the last one I actually stuck multiple 50s in, so I think it was about 2. We will not open it for a year. That is our goal, is a whole year. So 50 times 52, so it was about 2,600. And then we have 50 times, I think it's 26, so plus 1,300, so total is 3,900 that we will be saving for this in a whole year. I want to know though, what is your thoughts about the Australian tins that we have here? So it's like this one's a small one. It's a tin with the old $10 note on it, and I want to know your thoughts on these. So I honestly thought these were a really good idea, but I think we need some reinforced ones where you can't, get it open unless you chainsaw it or something like that. Just because I get so tempted to open it. But yeah, let us know in the comments below. Especially let me know how this video is for you. I did get a few like real good comments that my videos actually make people relaxed, and honestly I'm so glad that it makes you relaxed. That is one thing that I honestly didn't even think of when it came to why I did these videos and things like that. It was never I never really thought of how it'll make somebody feel, but my main goal was pretty much to get just awareness about savings and things like that, and how fun it could be. Yeah, so honestly I'm so glad that it makes people feel some kind of way, and I appreciate that a lot. Like, that was real lightning for me, because when it comes to things like that, like, I think that's one thing that I usually like disregard. I want to say disregard because that sounds harsh, but that I don't really tend to think about automatically. But yeah, I'm so grateful for the good feedback and bad feedback, especially my last video. Oh, not the last one, the one before that was pretty shocking, and I understand. I actually forgot to turn down the volume on all of it before I actually exported it off CapCut. So this time around we have learned our lesson, and I watch it before I export it. So if it's loud for me, it'll be loud for you. Yeah, but make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know, I don't do this to make it big. To be completely honest, I actually just want to share this whole cash stuffing with family, friends, pretty much anyone who is struggling with savings like I used to. And I honestly love that we can save now. We can actually budget our money properly. We know where everything goes. Yeah, just pretty much control of our budget, and it's been honestly a life-changing journey for me and my little family, because we used to, you know, have the rent to pay, brand new car that we had purchased and things like that, and we just couldn't keep on top. We could keep on top of those, but our livelihood and what kind of life we wanted to live was not, you know, not one that had to stay home every single weekend and things like that. So no, we've cancelled that completely out, and we are now family venturing every single weekend. We get to eat out, and you know, we used to go to petrol like $20, our last 20 on petrol kind of thing, and we make sure we budget for petrol, because we have certain things like my daughter's appointments and things that are weekly, so we have to make sure that we are able to get there. I know we don't necessarily need petrol to do that, but carting 3 kids around ain't the easiest thing, especially on public transport. And that's just not something I'm gonna do at what, 6-7 o'clock in the morning for her appointment at 9 o'clock in Beenleigh. So yeah, it's been crazy hectic, but I'm so glad to have, you know, so much control over our budget and where things go, and just to see us pretty much grow. Honestly, our spending before used to be so shocking. Yeah, it was just, I don't even know like how to explain it. I was so disappointed, especially after we started using cash stuffing. I was honestly so disappointed in how we used to budget our money before. Like, it was real shocking. Now we get to do everything, and we spent what, 2 years trying to budget our own money, like online and everything, and it just wasn't working, because every single transaction, if we needed something right there and then, it was hard to keep track of. So this is my way of keeping track of it, especially how much goes to petrol, how much we can spend, you know, going golfing, mini golf, things like that, or taking the kids out to the playground. Eating out is another thing that we used to do a lot. And groceries. We always had money for groceries, but then all of a sudden we didn't have money for eating out or family venture or petrol. Like, every single Monday we were back to broke. And I love this method because we actually have money on Mondays. Like, from the weekend, we can spend money over the weekend, and we still have grocery and petrol money. Like, it's honestly crazy. It's so crazy. Like, I don't know what we were doing wrong before, but thank goodness we have found cash stuffing, and I really hope that this helps you as well as much as it has helped us. Like, yeah, but that's enough babbling for me today. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Another shout out to Taylah, Louise budgets. Love you, girl. I love your channel. I love watching your videos. Like, I need a setup like yours or something like that. Also, Carocash, is it Carocash? I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong, but Carocash, you're another one that I have been watching closely as well. I love your moterms. You know, wishful thinking. Nah, I'm definitely gonna get something like fancy looking like that, because honestly I loved my holographic one, but girl, I love yours. Also, who else? Money Talks Budget. She is another one I follow closely, and I honestly try to put in like the you choose challenge and things like that. I actually like every time I watch the video I tend to forget, or like, you know, I'm doing other things at the same time. So yeah, shout out to those 3 channels so far, is what I actually watch pretty much every week. Every single video comes out, I sit down and I watch that from start to finish, and I make sure, you know, if there's any giveaways, I'm in there, sort of thing. But yeah, thank you Taylah, Louise Budgets for the printables documents. I appreciate them a lot, and I love the design and all. Yeah, and I cannot wait to use the 100 envelope challenge. I will get that printed hopefully this week or next week. But yeah, thanks again everybody for watching this far in the video. Yeah, make sure you like and comment this video if you like it. Give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel so you can be notified for the next one. Make sure you do the little bell icon next to it. Yeah, but thank you. And we will see you in the next video. Bye.